Did you know that Utah is currently the fastest growing state in the nation? Congratulations. Your commute just doubled. So if you think that your 5 o'clock rush hour is awesome now, just wait until our Silicon Slopes tech boom triples the amount of Audis and Beamers on our highways. As if it's not bad enough the guy picking his nose in the car next to you thinks that you can't see him because he's in his car, you start to do the math and realize that with a 1 hour daily commute, you've officially spent 56 days in your car commuting for the past 5 years. Dude, I'm so tired of this. Just walk home.
Because Utah doesn't live in a state of denial. We know that whether or not we build it, they will come. Our roads are just about to get as bad as an Apple store on the day of a new iPhone release. And unlike Apple, we'd like to be ready for the influx of tech nerds headed our way. Because here in the Beehive State, we still give two craps about creating quality infrastructure.
And here's the simple math on that. Our current highway size plus more new cars equals life in traffic. So pack a lunch, you're gonna be there a while. In fact, the slowdown may be just enough to motivate cubbies to start a drive-through right there on the highway. And that would be the only benefit to slower traffic. Look at it this way. This is how our traffic flows now. If we don't create larger lanes by 2020, this is how backed up our highways will be before we even begin construction. Notice how bloated it is. Irregular movements like these are extremely irritable.
Are we still talking about traffic?
Yes, it's tough to digest, isn't it?
It looks like that traffic could use some fiber.
What is wrong with you, Toby?
The good news is that a new project has already been approved for Utah's tech corridor that starts at the Thanksgiving Point interchange and goes to Lehigh Main Street. The bad news is that it doesn't start till 2020, and that's a long time to be all stopped up. I mean, come on. Why wait for the distant future when we can move the start date up to 2018, as in like next year? All we need to do is convince the legislature to pass a bond this session that will advance this project and other key transportation infrastructure. Then we can pay for it with the money we already have planned for 2020. Let me say that again so it's clear. The project has already been approved. The money has already been set aside. All we have to do is let the legislature know that we want to get things rolling now. And all you have to do is tell your representative to vote in favor of bonding to advance key transportation infrastructure. Help us start the project by 2018, and let's end the Flippin' traffic madness. It's your choice, really. Either you can spend 45 seconds emailing your local rep, or you can pack your sleeping bag in your car at all times just in case your commute turns into an all-nighter. No pressure, though. You decide. We've made the site pretty easy to use, so it only takes a minute. Just click on the link and make a difference, huh? Eh? You can have more family time, you can watch more Walking Dead or Game of Thrones, or Leave It to Beaver. Reruns, they're awesome and rad. Serious, do you want the traffic to happen and then we fix the problem, or do you want it to fix the problem before the traffic happens? Make a difference. Seriously, because I'm going to.